Hey folks, welcome back to Castlevania, Portrait of Ruin. Last time, we went through 13th Street, beat up a werewolf dude, and then beat up a brawner as well, who ended up being killed by death, actually. And is probably gonna be revived, and that's probably not a great thing, so we better do something about that. Thankfully, we can just speed up our way over there, which is pretty fun. So I still have my doubts that this is like the end. Like, I don't know, we didn't really go through like a proper final area or anything. I mean, unless the paintings were the final area, who can say? But I don't know what we're in for. We probably don't want speed up for the boss fight though. What do we want? We could try to boost Jonathan, or we could have use like a Spirit of Light. That's been a good one. We didn't even try Explosion. That is an explosion, I can't argue with that. I feel like they're probably gonna be weak to holy stuff though. So let's do that. And then for Jonathan, we've got the holy mail and everything. That's probably good. Maybe want the meteor? We do enjoy the giant nuke. I'll give it a shot. And I suspect maybe we might want the ancient armor again if things get difficult, but we'll see. We'll give this a shot as we are. So, I don't know what we're in for, but let's find out. Dracula. I can't believe this power. No wonder he's called the Lord of Darkness. Oh, so you're ignoring me? Turn and face me. You will not touch Lord Dracula. This time, let's fight for real. Are we fighting death again? Is it all a plot twist? Nice wine throw. Classic. Enough with this sideshow. Why don't we show him our combined power? Oh. A Death and Dracula joint attack? That was never mentioned in any book I've read. Well, there's two of us, so I guess that makes it even. No problem, bring it on. Wait, really? Oh, you're not kidding. Oh no. Oh, this seems not great. Okay, that was how much damage? That was a lot. You know, I'm not feeling holy water on this one either. Just seeing if they all float around and such. Ugh. Okay, all the standard Dracula things. This is a lot. Oh god. How do you fellas feel about meteors? You interested in that? That was, I mean, it was alright. Oh god. What is that? Okay, oh, there's a lot. Things hurt. Okay, it's healing time. Good thing we have... You know what? Just use the super. We need all our health. It seems pretty dodgeable so far, I gotta say, but I don't know. Whoa, that's a spooky one. I feel like maybe Death had an attack like that in Bloodlines. That feels familiar. What is that? Oh, that's a lot. Okay, hang on. Don't worry, that's what the whip play. Oh, wow. That was impressive, sir. There is a lot going on. You know, I think maybe we should have Charlotte more as a support here. So, what do we want? Probably a strength boost. How long does it take her to cast that? Wait until there's not many attacks going on, because I don't want her to get hit. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh no, that's probably not good. I wonder if that changes if you beat one or the other first. Oh. What? It's okay. True Dracula. Yeah, no kidding. Charlotte, get out of here. I'll handle this. Or try to. 110 damage. I don't know if we want to ancient armor this. Definitely want to heal. Just go back up to full. I think we need it right now. Give me some of these too. Get out of the well. Oh my god. We might want Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte out for an attack too. Like, I don't know. There could be something we need both characters out for. Death had that. What are you doing? I'm gonna heal because I don't know what you're doing. What is this? That seems bad. Okay. Oh, okay. That struck me as a good thing to do. That was terrifying. How do you feel about meteors? I should not be in the corner, probably. Doing that thing again, huh? Oh, that's MP, that's fine. We need all the healing. So give me all the things. Okay. Is it this again? Yes, okay. Push him back. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to find out. What is that? Oh my god. Ah! That's a lot of damage. That's a full heal. I think it might be time for this, because the things are doing a lot of damage to us, so we're gonna chuck this on. Get caught by this thing. Charlotte, the other way, please, lady. Charlotte, you need to attack! Thank you! Why was she just not attacking? Oh, that's way less damage. Haha! Third phase? Third phase? Maybe? Maybe not. Too bad, pal. As long as we're here, you won't be revived. Still, that was an impressive display of impromptu teamwork. It sure was. On both fronts, I would say. Say what you will. But I can see it. One day, my pal will be fully revived. He's not wrong. Fully or not, you're never ever gonna win. I look forward to seeing who will have the last laugh. Yep. Is that actually it then? Maybe it is. I'm kind of shocked we got that on the first try. Oh dang. I guess that's the game. Well, it kind of just happened. I don't know, I was expecting something a bit more grandiose? I don't know. The Dracula death fight is cool though. I like that a lot. But like, I don't know. I was expecting a final area. Like, I guess that was the paintings. Have I missed something? I don't know. And let's get our ending. It's all over. Yeah. You sure caused a lot of trouble. How can we make up for it? As the older sister, I accept full responsibility. With that, I must ask a favor of you two. Oh, you can't take all the blame. Loretta, be silent, please. Look, it's all settled now. If we keep quiet, there's no problem, right? I suppose. I can't allow that. Aw, he's here. Well done, both of you. Eric, well, I did make a promise. Father, is it truly you? Yes, my dear. Forgive me, Stella. You seem to have worried the most in all this. No, Father, it's an older sister's duty to. Yes, but still, don't overdo your role, okay? Aww. I'm truly glad I could see you both at the moment of my death. Live for all you're worth. And you, Jonathan, Charlotte, I truly am grateful. Oh no. Father, don't go. Aw, that's sad. Father, no. He passed on. Thank you, Eric, for everything. Stella, forgive me. You tried so hard for my sake. I'm gonna become stronger. I'll try hard so you never have to worry again. You need not always work so hard. That's right. Eric said that himself, didn't he? Whatever you do, don't overdo it. Jonathan, for you, trying harder might be a good thing. Sure, no problem. Why can't you learn to just let things be? I mean, a kid like you. Ha ha ha! Excuse me, you too. Forgive me, all of you. I can see I've caused you a lot of worry, but I'm alright now. Oh no, I forgot. What? About Vincent. Uh-oh. Quick, we gotta find him. Charlotte. Right. Yeah, I hope he made it out. Loretta, let's help them. Yes, Stella. Oh, they're nice. Oh, he's fine, he's fine. Huh? Wait a second. Hey, I'm over here. Aw. That has been saved. Well, I guess that's it then. Wow, I don't know what to say about, like, the latter half of the game. I don't know, kind of upon realizing that the last 4 paintings are kind of like retreads of the first 4, it's an interesting idea, but, like, it did feel a little bit lacking. Like, if you think about the last 4 paintings, they're all a bit linear. Like, think about, let's take Dark Academy, for example. You start, and there's, like, I don't know what, 4 or 5 rooms of a straight line full of enemies. I guess their idea of making it harder was, like, more enemies, or more of a gauntlet of enemies, and not many save rooms or warp points, and I feel like that's a little bit against the Metroidvania design a little bit. There's not nearly as much exploring in that aspect. Like, sure, once you first get to those paintings, it's like, okay, here's a new painting, figure out where to go and explore, but they're not that large, and it's really kind of just a straight line with a couple off points here and there. I don't know, maybe like Forgotten City was a bit more exploring. I don't know, it just feels like it is a little bit of a shame for them to more or less like reuse the assets. The levels felt pretty samey. I didn't realize at first with Dark Academy that it was kind of trying to be the Forest of Doom again, but I certainly did with the other 3. I don't know. I'm a little iffy on that. Otherwise, I have liked this game quite a bit. I like the idea of the painting format. It's kind of cool for there to be sub-areas. And each of them do feel pretty different. And that's pretty cool. But it does kind of seem like they just did it for the sake of having some more like visual variety, I guess. Which is fine, but in some ways, I think I would have preferred a bigger overall castle with maybe a couple side things here and there. I don't know. I did still like this game quite a bit. Like, from a gameplay perspective, I think this is really cool. There's a lot of customization you can do with both Jonathan and Charlotte. Like, when we started out, I wasn't expecting Jonathan to even have other weapons. I thought it was just gonna be like the vampire killer and it gets stronger or something. But no, there's like different weapons and stuff, which is cool. Although, by the end of the game, you kind of just want to use the vampire killer because it's stupidly strong against everything. Which makes sense, it's the vampire killer, but like, in some ways it almost makes me wonder why they bothered with the other weapons if by the end of the game, you're gonna be using that. I don't know, I guess you could say the same thing about, like, Aria or Dawn of Sorrow with the Claim Solace, right? Like, you're gonna use that at the end of the game if you find it too. I don't know. And me, or... yeah, I'm a little mixed on the end of the game here. I've liked this game overall quite a bit. It's got some great music, some great graphics. Oh, my stupid emblem, hell yeah. The end. True? We did do it. We did do a thing. So I guess that's it. Yeah, clear. Now I have heard tell that there are like other modes in this, but I'm kind of surprised we didn't unlock one there. Start from the beginning with most items. Maybe we'll do that for a stream or something then. Like, if we're here, yeah, we're just here and everything's all well and good. Yeah, I don't know. It could be that I've missed something major. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I have, though. Like, I guess that was truly the final boss, but... I mean, I feel like it would be pretty obvious if there was some kind of, like, secret final area or something, you know? It doesn't seem like there is to me. Now, out of interest, can we go back to... the room? Is it just open? Is Dracula just dead? I'm curious. I don't know, there's a part of me that's like, have I missed something major? And I don't usually feel that way. It's usually pretty obvious when you're at the end. I guess it was pretty obvious here too. We beat Dracula, right? But there's a part of me that wonders if I've... That's a pretty decent money farming spot. There's a part of me that wonders if I've missed something major. I'm honestly half tempted to look it up. I might even just do that just to make sure. Like, this is such a weird thing to do, I know, but I kind of want to double check that I haven't missed something here, so I'm gonna look up a few things, I think. I'll be a minute. Okay, I just had a quick look up to see if there's anything major. Apparently one thing that I have missed is there is a particular quest that Eric can give you if you have at least 888% map completion, which we sadly are a little bit behind on that. Apparently you can unlock the Nest of Evil, which is like an arena fight thing. That does sound interesting, but like I'm not gonna stress about it. It's not like a major secret area or anything, so yeah, I guess that really is it. Wow, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I guess in some ways it just kind of feels like the game just kind of ended. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed with these final areas then. It's an interesting idea to have a retread of the paintings, but like I was saying when it happened, I do wish that, that they were their own unique paintings instead. I don't know, I guess maybe I'm just kind of more used to like thinking about how Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow work, where you have a very clear final area to go through with some really tough enemies and stuff like that. I don't know, here it's just kind of like you go through areas with some sort of tough things, but not like, I don't know, they were more combat focused, but like, I don't know. I'm a bit disappointed on that, I think. But that's it then. I'm kind of shocked I beat Dracula on the first try, and death I suppose too. We did have a lot of healing items, and the ancient armor did help a lot, I have to say. That definitely came in clutch, and I'm really kind of surprised I got it randomly. It might have been a very different story if we didn't randomly get that. So that is pretty cool. And hey, that's the part of the fun of blind playthroughs, is you never know what's gonna happen, huh? Yeah, I guess that's it. Level 39 does feel a bit low too. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's it. Nearly 7 hours in game time there. It's been fun. I've enjoyed this game a fair bit overall. Just a little mixed on the ending situation, I have to say. I don't know, I guess that's gonna be it. I don't really know if there's anything else I would want to do aside from maybe like checking the quest situation, but like I said, I don't think I would have any clue how to do any of them at this point. Like we currently just have 5 quests that I'm just unsure about, which is a shame. And it's so weird they put speed up literally outside the final room of the game.
You're back.
Yeah, it's just 5 things that I never figured out how to do. I still couldn't get this one, and my guess is that for this you have to have the original martial art or whatever first. This one is stupid if you actually have to be cursed when you're there, which it seemed like that's what it was. Never found another nun item, so it's probably in a secret room somewhere. I was thinking maybe it was one of the like dress things we got. Yeah, worn by religious orders, like maybe? If it's this, that's stupid. Again, I feel like it would specifically be, you know, nuns something or other.
You're back.
Yeah, that's not it. I have no idea what reduce your MP means, and I have no idea where the Ghoul King is, so like, I don't know, some of these quests have been kinda eh. Just in the sense that, like, it's not clear how to do them, which kind of sucks. I don't know. That's a shame. But like I was saying, perhaps what we'll do, I think we could have another go at this on a live stream. Like, we could do New Game Plus, and we'll kind of run through the game again and maybe try some different stuff. Similar to how I did it with Dawn of Sorrow. I played on hard mode and did New Game Plus and got all the souls and stuff. Might be an idea to do that in this game because, like, we could certainly try to get all the enemy drops, which might be a painful experience. But, could be fun because I want to see what all the spells and sub-weapons are, because I definitely feel like we have missed quite a few of those. Like, if we look at our sub-weapon list, like, we never found even all, like, the classic Castlevania ones. We didn't find an axe, we didn't find the cross, and I'm sure there's all sorts of other wacky ones here. There's definitely more of these, martial arts as well, I'm sure we could get. Did we end up getting all the relics? I assume we did. No, we actually missed one. Isn't that interesting? I wonder what that would be. Yeah, I don't know. It's just interesting that there are a few possibly major things I missed. I don't know. I feel like I'm usually pretty thorough with these kind of things. Like, considering we're at 95? 95 does make me think there might be like one major corridor that I didn't go down, but I admit I'm not immediately spotting anything. Oh, there was that elevator shaft. Hold up. With Almorph. There was like an item we could get. I want to go see what that is just for fun. Where's gonna be the closest walk to that? Probably here. Yeah, let's head over there real quick. Doing a few little, like, side things to end things off here. Seems like a decent idea. Still think this is probably real time, but I'm not certain. So interesting, that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there was something here that we needed high jump for, but unless we got everything. Maybe we did. No, there's a martial art up there. Let's get it. Aura Blast. Technique converts mental energy into a shockwave. I mean, that does sound pretty cool. So is it a spell, basically? Interesting. Is that holy damage? Where's an enemy to try this on? I'm over here, right? 43. Doesn't seem amazing. I mean, I guess it's nice if you're surrounded. Okay. Not amazing, but like, yeah, I guess we have that. Man, it goes away when you walk through a door? So, that's a weird choice. I have to recast speed up so much. Yeah, I don't know. The design of this one has been interesting. Certainly different to what I was expecting. And yeah, like I said, I'm sure we missed some major things here and there, but you know what? It's a blind playthrough, and blind playthroughs be like that sometimes, what can I say? So yeah, like, what I think we'll do is, yeah, maybe we'll go through, we'll go through the game in, like, New Game Plus on a live stream, and, try to get, like, all the spells and sub-weapons and stuff. And I don't know about all the quests, but maybe? It might be a very sad experience if I do that. I don't know, we'll see. But either way, I guess that's it for the game. I'm just kind of surprised. It feels like it just kind of happened. Like I said, I was expecting something a bit more grandiose for the ending. But the Dracula plus death fight was pretty cool, I have to say. So yeah, that's it. This has been a lot of fun. I hope folks have enjoyed seeing me play through this one. As always, like, as someone, at this point, fairly familiar with the series and fairly familiar with Metroidvanias in general, I think it's been fun. Hopefully it's been fun to see me play through this. Because, like, I don't know, it's always fun seeing the references to older Castlevania games and, like, interesting how the game is structured in a Metroidvania way and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed a fresh experience with this game. I've had a fun time with this one. It's been good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still just feeling mixed about the end, about the latter half. I don't know. I'm a bit wishy-washy on it. I don't know why. It's a shame, but I did like it overall. And I do own the DS game, so probably once we're done with that live stream of like the game and New Game Plus or whatever, probably do some randomizers of it. I've done some randomizers of Dawn of Sorrow, and that's a lot of fun too. So I'm sure we'll do some randomizers of this too, and that could be pretty cool with like finding really cool spells and weapons earlier than we're supposed to and stuff like that. That's always a fun time. So yeah, there'll be streams of this for sure. We're not entirely done with this, but at least in terms of the LP format, that's gonna be it for now. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll be back soon with something. I think I have a few ideas for what I want to do next Let's Play, but that's for me to know and for you to look forward to, I suppose. Yeah, for now, thanks so very much for watching, and I'll see you around.